How you doing, everybody? This is Turkey Buzzard, and I'm standing up here on top of the big screen at Starlight Drive-in, looking down on what I like to call Fort Starlight. As you can see, this is strictly a Minuteman fort. All the dorm rooms are all four-man rooms, and I have 8 of these dorm areas, so I have enough room for 32 people. Here's the clinic area. It has 1 bed and a small triage area. Over here is the bar. I tried to build these areas small enough so that there was only room for 1 or 2 people to get in, do their business, and leave, so that I didn't have a lot of people congregating in one area. But people still tend to collect after hours around the bar area, so what are you going to do? There's 4 entrances to this fort. Each has 1 guard and a couple of turrets. Small barbershop area. As far as turrets, I have a total of around 30 turrets, so it's a well-guarded facility. This is a small armor shop. And next to that is a small weapon shop. And these shops are set up so that people can come and buy their own personal weapons and armor. For their military issue, they have to come over across to the Armory. I built a small workshop area here. And the Armory is my favorite part of this build. When you come in, you see the pistols, the heavy guns, power armor. They have gun racks with shotguns and rifles on them. I also have a mod which gives me M16s, but they refuse to stack, so I have to hang them. A lot of the stuff on these shelves is do-it-yourself, but most of it was all stacked by hand. It was very time-consuming, but as I said, it was a labor of love because I really enjoy building a good armory. Take another quick look at a dorm area. It's the last one I'm going to show you because they're all basically the same. I do want to show you the latrine area though. It's the only area these guys have as far as latrines go. And although they don't use them, you still need something here to look good, so it's a fairly large latrine area, shower / locker room, but it looks good. My mute fruit plants, I planted them all on this lower level to begin with, but it got pretty crowded, so I decided to move them all up here to the top. Had a cow move in, so I had to build him his own spot out next to the workbench. The power armor, I have 32 sets of power armor. They're all spec ops and they're all totally maxed out. My mute fruit plants, even though I moved them up here, everybody still tried to tend them down on the lower level. So I tried deleting the plants and replanting them and reassigning everybody, and they still tried to tend the plants down here on the lower level, as you can see. But you know, I still get credit for the food, so I guess that's all that matters. Anyways, this is the general's office. And it's a decent sized office area. Some of my magazines keep disappearing. But, you know, small glitches in the game, what are you going to do? You know, it doesn't really ruin the game, so you know, you continue playing. But I want to take you up to the 2nd floor and show you my living quarters. The living quarters is basically a kitchen and living room area combined. And there's a small bathroom off the kitchen with a shower and toilet and sink, but I'm not going to bother showing you that. It's a bathroom. I haven't picked up my son Sean yet, but when I do, this is where he will sleep. This is my area over here, desk and computer, my bed. I do have my own power armor, but it's currently at the Red Rocket at Nuka World. Here's a small balcony. This is the kind of area I'd love to live in for real. I mean, really nice area. I want to take you up and show you the roof. It's the last part of this build that I want to show you. Oops. Helps to hit the button, doesn't it? And up here I have some of my marijuana plants. You'll recognize that power armor from Nuka World. This one's from Far Harbor. And that one's from Nuka World. This is a nice area up here for a sniping point against raiders or whatever. But, you know, I hope you liked the video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and maybe even share the video with somebody. You know, it tells me I'm doing something right. And if I'm doing something wrong or you had some suggestions, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. But other than that, I really want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.